Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Deutsche Mittelafrika. And in the last episode, we were able to wipe out Portugal, or at least his colonies. So he has lost all of his land except for like Portugal proper and a little bit of up here, which is the what? Guinea, Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese Guinea. And I suppose this is also Cape Verde. Cabo. Well, whatever. They have that still, but it's fine. And potentially we could go to war with South Africa at some point. But to do that, we need positive political power, which is gonna be... Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest, anytime soon. Getting rid of this is gonna take years. Unless I do a bunch of events that give me political power. Let's see here. So I could do this, a time for change, but I can't do either one of these. So, if I do this, I get political power. It costs me 70 days, which is 70 political power worth of... So essentially, if I do this, I will have a net gain of 30 political power. That's not a lot. Yeah... Is there anything else here that might help me with that? Not really. I mean, at some point I'm going to want to deal with this. I think I'll just finish off this focus and then I'll continue down the getting rid of the European ones. The European influence here. And at some point I'm going to want to have line artillery on these dudes. And support equipment. I think also support equipment is going to be very, very important. But if I were to add a support artillery right now, we could do that. Yes, we could definitely do that. It's gonna cost us 400. Wait. It's 12. Yeah, okay, so 288, and we have enough for this. So if I were to change this into a line artillery... We don't have enough for that. Okay. Let's just give you support artillery for now. So you at least have some artillery. And let's go ahead and get this. Thank you. So our divisions have some artillery now. A bare minimum of support artillery at least. I'm not helping you guys out at all, so... I don't know what's going to happen with these tanks, these motorized divisions, but I have them available to me. Okay, we got 2 civilian factories. Let's go ahead and remove this so we stop getting this social liberal support. Yeah. What is this? Iron Guard Romania is justifying against us. Aren't they just stopping the oil shipments? Yeah, they're nationalizing the oil industry, which means there is a possibility that the Germans will go to war with them. So that could lead to war. Speaking of war, Mongolia declared war on Tibet. And Tibet is quite fucked. They got 9 dudes. Yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked. And the Mongolian Khanate. Yeah, okay, so Mongolia is going to be a pretty strong powerhouse over there. What is this? Ottoman Empire calls for aid. Faced by an invasion from all sides, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire has come to us in an effort to secure weapons for his dangerously under-equipped army, while we ourselves are preparing ourselves... What? While we ourselves are preparing ourselves. I think the wording here needs to be fixed, but whatever. For war as well, sending over some equipment could earn us their trust and maybe even access to valuable black gold of the desert. You mean oil? To the valuable, yeah. Sending them 750 infantry equipment? We can afford that. Yeah, sure, take that. You get some support. What do you get from that? You don't get a focus though. You just got an event. But I think the Ottomans are fucked. I think they are not going to survive this, unfortunately. That is a powerful dude here. Well, he's actually quite weak, but he gets better if he fixes his shit. his position is really, really, like, integral. Like, in order to get to Europe from all of these places, you have to go through the Ottomans. Or you have to go through Russia. So, yeah, this is like the gateway into Europe. You know, unless you want to take on the Mediterranean fleet of everybody over here. Which can be, you know, it's an option. It's an option. Can I stop training you guys? Yeah, okay, stop. Madras declared war on the Princely Federation. So this is the rebellion in Madras. There's nothing we can do. Are we gonna drop below 40? We might. Assuming we're gonna drop by... they're gonna gain 3%, but where they are gonna take that 4%, if they take all of that from us, which is unlikely, that's fine. How much did we drop? We dropped exactly to 40, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't want to waste political power on that. Ooh, Iran and the Ottoman Empire have signed a white peace. Egypt and Saudi Arabia. Oh, so there's just a white peace right now? So Kurdistan is free. And the war is over. Huh. You just lost a lot of land, buddy. Okay, so that's the Central America War. And South Africa. Ooh, the South African Civil War. Can I intervene in that? Can I intervene in this? Ooh, it's split into 3 pieces. South Rhodesia? No faction. No faction. No faction. Okay, the former British Dominion of South Africa has descended into chaos. The pro-British provinces of the Cape and Natal, as well as Rhodesia, battled with the Afrikaner-dominated Orange Free State and Transvaal for control of the country and what is now being referred to as the Fourth Boer War. Should we send aid to the Afrikaner nationalists, or should we stay out of it? Political power and manpower. Ah, fuck those guys. I'm not gonna waste time on that. I'm just hoping they don't join any faction before we can, like, conquer them. You know? Like, I want all of this. Yeah, it's got a lot of resources. It's mostly chromium, which is not great. But people need chromium, so we're gonna get some civilian factories from this. I hope. Unless the Ottomans give them that. Yeah, like, the chromium in the world is mostly just Turkey, South Africa, Deutsch Ostasien, alright. So there are a few nations here with more than 100 chromium. But it's not that important. Okay, so this is finally gone. Yeah, we lost one of our national focuses. And we're gonna stop getting social liberal support. This will drop them by 10% and get us 20 political power. Okay. Market liberals are here. That's 7%. So this will drop to 0, which means the support will go somewhere else. And hopefully it will go to us. Hopefully. Uh-huh. Wow, you guys are getting carved up. See, you guys are social conservatives, authoritarian Democrats, and social conservatives. So you guys are kind of on the same page here. Okay. Yeah, this is still the tank and the fighters. I know, I know. I could train more infantry. I probably should. Brazil was annexed. Ooh. Oh, they're syndicalists. Really? Really? So we have America, we have Spain, and now Brazil as well going syndicalists. This is ridiculous. Syndicalism is just conquering everything, everywhere. Like, the only place left to fight over is India. Ah, motherfucker. I will use my influence to subvert him. I don't want to drop below 40. Tibet was annexed, so that was a quick war. So the only syndicalism haven left is, like, in what happens to India. If the Bharatiya Commune is going to win this, and that is a about it when it comes to syndicalists. Austria has annexed his puppets. Okay, and they're known as Cisleithian Austria. The 1939 budget. The lost growth from the last 3 years of depression may never be recovered, but for the time being, we're in a more stable position. Our economy, what's left of it at least, appears to be functioning at full capacity now. Ooh. Let's see, this is... Oh, it goes away. Nice! We've recovered. The Kenyan Highlands Settlement Policy. The highlands of Kenya are one of the few areas of Africa suitable to white settlement. The rare combination of cool uplands combined with healthy soil creates a climate almost like that of Europe, and excellent for farming. It is no wonder that the land there is in high demand. Unfortunately, it's long been economically underused. The British settlers have proven more interested in establishing themselves as landholders and letting the native QQ do the labor. If we open the land up to small German farmers squeezed by the Junkers estate, we could improve productivity and increase our influence on the region. But it would also make the land shortage even more intense. Market liberals. Now, we're trying to get rid of you. Allow German settlements. We're trying to get rid of you guys. 1939. Okay, we can get better guns. That's good. That's good, good, good. 1939 budget. So, we can get... Oh, this is always false. Continue industrial research. We can get oil now. We can get rubber and oil. And then we can go... No, we can't. We have to do the post-war budget. Okay, and then we have to do, like... the railway, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of would like, I don't know, the research slot maybe? We'll finish this and then we'll see what we do. I basically, this is my #1 priority. I am still in civilian economy. No, early mobilization, but I have not added anything to this at all. Which is just horrible. The big push will be removed. Ooh. Resistance in the factories. Workers in our new factories are discontent, complaining about long hours, poor safety standards, stolen wages, and violence against workers who speak out. It is becoming a problem in the urban centers, and some fear it may lead to the spread of syndicalism. Oh, that's bad. Fortunately for now, the workers remain disorganized. No! You motherfuckers! I'm trying to get this down. This is like playing as Russia. Okay? More than 0% support, so we have to wait a bit until it ticks up a bit. Alright? So we could do a railway, I suppose. That sounds kind of boring. This sounds also kind of boring. Military reforms. None of these give me political points. What is this? Stability, political power. Social liberals drop. Research time. What is this? Building on the techniques of Karl Hagenbeck in the early 20th century, we can put together the world's greatest and most profitable ethnological exposition in the world. With over 1,000 performers, it will be sure to bring in a profit, while still serving the public diplomacy of our administration. Is this like a people's zoo? What the fuck? Sounds cool. Let's do it. We'll make a people's zoo. Yeah, we're the Germans. We don't give any fucks about anything, do we? 1939, so this is done. I could start doing this. It's quite far ahead of time, though. But it is valuable. Or we could start doing this, but I haven't even taken like the initial stuff of this. Artillery. Am I understanding this right? That this is a people's zoo? ethnological exposition with over 1,000 performers. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a people zoo or like something disgusting. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really, really like Nazi-ish. Nazi-is. I don't know if that's a word. One of the following must be true. The NKR or the Sovereignistan. Yeah. So you have to be a jerk in order to be able to do this. And it seems like the market liberals dropped to 0 and we went up to 43%. That's good. We are well above 40 now. Nice. South Rhodesia has capitulated. Okay. So now there's a fight between you guys. Oh, that's a 35-day one. Alright. I can now do this one. Political power. We lose 10,000 dudes. We gain base stability, which is nice. And then we get market liberals drop by 15%. Oh, what is this? Our whatever this is has debuted to public acclaim in Berlin. Over 10 million people were in attendance, and the successes of our administration were on display alongside 1,000 performers and animals. The show has increased our standing with the German government and people, as well as brought in a sizable income. Yeah, it's a fucking people zoo. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Give me that political power. And 5% popularity. Nice. Oh, there's a Qing War happening now. Is this the French? Yeah, the French and the British have started the nuclear project. That's not good. That's not good. Guessing it was the British, maybe? Huh. Weird. You want me to join in? Enemies. Empire of Japan. Fengtian government. Transamur Republic. Is this gonna get cancelled if I'm at war? Let's see here. I gotta check that, because sometimes requirements, no. No. It's fine. I'll join your war. As long as it doesn't cancel my focuses, I don't mind. So we are at war with... Ooh, Russian Empire declares war on the Mongolian Khanate. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Assuming the Russians are only fighting one war at a time. And there's the South African conflict over with. Yeah, you're fighting Russia and only Russia. You guys are fucked. Okay. So you guys don't have a faction yet. Do you have... Oh, you have your own focus tree. Interesting. You guys have a default one. That's kind of boring. I kind of want line artillery. But, that might be pushing it a bit. I don't know if we can support that. I don't know if our industry can support having that many artillery. Support companies give us more soft attack and organization. I think I'll go with this. Yeah, sure. I'll cancel the idea of going for line artillery. We'll settle for just like this. So let's just make like a bunch of these more. Yeah, just do a train over there. How many guns do you need? Quite a bit, actually. You need 1,100 to finish this queue here. But that's all you need. You have all the artillery you need. Good. I could then maybe drop this by 2 and get some support equipment started. We have no aluminum. We can get that from Hungary. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some support equipment. Yeah. Let's at least get it started. We can get recon and stuff like that. A military delegation from Ostasien. Ostasien is our sister project of sorts. We both defend the Kaiserreich from its outside enemies and insubordinate subjects. Now Admiral Won Mook has sent a delegation from Singapore to us. They have generously shared the latest experience of suppressing colonial insurgency with us. Courtesy demands reciprocity. Okay. We get political power, thank you. We get resource boost to land doctrine, and we get army experience. Nice! Thank you, man. Iran declared war on Saudi Arabia. Really? You guys have 25? Oh wow, you guys are fucked. Yeah, in a war like this, numbers is all that matters. It looks like Saudi Arabia has an interesting tree. They're going to war with a bunch of people here. 2 emirs enter. Oh yeah, this was the initial war. There were 2 dudes over here. So I'm guessing whoever wins this war becomes Saudi Arabia. Purge the Rashids. Dealing with Kuwait. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a political thing, right? Shit! I think I spent political power on cancelling somebody's influence there. Yeah, I want Hermann Göring gone. And this guy as well. They're messing up my political power here. Fuckers. Yeah, let's go recon. The first support squad we're gonna get is gonna have to be recon, so let's just try to get that up and running. How much do we need for that? 240. Kurdistan has capitulated. Against who? Oh, Saudi Arabia was a part of the Cairo Pact. Oh, interesting. So you just picked a war with the Axis. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Russia is justifying against us? Really? Intervene in the Sino-Japanese War. Really? You're interfering in this war? So we might go to war with Russia as well. Well. German education for the children. Yes, you will be learning German. Deal with the British. Remove national spirit, British settlers. Yes, let's just get rid of this. And you will no longer fuck up my political system. So these dudes here, the market liberals and the social liberals, will stop growing soon. Yeah. Daily change is minus, which is weird. Should be stable. But I'm guessing because one of them is growing, the others are dropping. So it says it is technically dropping. Right? Because this one is still growing because of the British settlers. Everybody else has a negative. Except for me. What? Weird. Weird. So what's going on over here? Oh, what the fuck? It's a book. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. It's one of those story book things, alternative history thing. I'm not interested in this except for the political power, which I thank you. So, thanks, man. Yeah, so this is still there. Protected economy is hurting us a bit, but we're getting some political power from it, so that's fine. I will take a hit to my economy, to my industry to fix my economy effectively. This is effectively my economy. And this is colonial government, so these two don't do anything. Weird. Albania declared war on Greece. Okay. Looks like Greece is fucked. The Balkans are at war again. And Russia, you did not go to war with us. So I'm guessing your intervention in this war did nothing. You're gonna start your faction. Interesting. Does that mean that the Philippines might join you? Yeah. Nah, it doesn't say. Maybe the Philippines will join you. Okay, let's see here. You have Fengtian government and Transamore. That's it. Commune of France. Ooh, is the World War about to start? Demand Alsace-Lorraine. Yeah, this is gonna be the war. Ooh, the People Zoo arrive in San Francisco, and I get political power. Our People Zoo debut in San Francisco is a great turnout. Americans have always been a fan of these kinds of exhibitions ever since their 1904 World Fair, right after the Spanish-American War, where they displayed the inhabitants of their new imperial holdings to an eager public. Really? I did not know that about Americans. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's take a look at this, shall we? So, you guys have not joined a faction. Neither have you. So right now the Entente, the Third Internationale, is only the 3 starting nations. Oh no, they have the Swiss as well. The Swiss have turned into the Helvetic Commune. This is a really interesting flag, though. Geneva Council of State. Interesting. So, and the Germans have lost Poland. They've lost Romania. Kinda. Actually, I'm pretty sure Poland starts, like, they always leave. And then there's an option to get them back, I think. Yeah, but you guys are in good shape, so it's fine. Let's upgrade this. We have to import more steel. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, because we make no steel at all. We're gonna have to import all of it. 1939. We're doing both of these. We don't need the tanks. We've done this. We're still doing that. Okay. Yeah, I think we just do the research boost. Thank you. Oh, they signed a white peace. That's a lot of white peace. They must have agreed to do something. Oh, they released Tanu Tuva. Or Tanu Urian Kai. Land crisis in the Kenyan highlands. Oh, god damn it. Allowing German settlement in the highlands of Kenya has only exacerbated the problems in the region, as it has set off land speculation, with prices rising out of control and conflicts and disputes breaking out over the demarcation of a few meters of land. To make matters worse, for the local QQ tribes, a man is not considered an adult until he owns at least some land. Oh, great. There are tribal territories set aside for this, but they are massively overcrowded, with most of them owning no land and working on British plantations. Additionally, an increasing amount of land within the tribal areas is monopolized by the local chiefs. This land shortage is creating unrest on all sides. So we can drop the market liberals. Yeah, they're already at 0. Withdraw the German settlers. This makes us more popular. Paternal autocrats. Alright. So we're going to boost our own party up here. Use QQ labor for land reclamation projects. Yes, so we should go up to 53. Nice. If we can get to 60, that would be awesome. If we can drop you down to 0, that would be nice. And once this is done, it's not going to shift as much now. It's not going to shift as much. But it might. Come on, finish this. I'm interested to see if the war is going to start after this. Or if the French are too cowardly to attack us. Deal with the British. So, yeah, it's gone now. Nice. So we don't have to worry about the Europeans anymore. This one seems very, very nice. 35 days for 70 political power. It seems like a no-brainer, and this will drop the social liberals by 5. That's actually something I like as well. Yeah. Give me this. This should stabilize us some more. Australia declared war on New Zealand. Right. So the Aussies are fighting the Kiwis. How? You got 20 ships. Oh, you have some ships. You got no manpower, though. You got 6 dudes. He's got 10 or 11. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, so we got another army over here. What the fuck? Alexander Douala Bell. He does not look German. We have infantry officer. Yes. Harsh leader. No. I like this guy. So we're getting our 2nd battalion, which is nice. We are 7,000 infantry equipment in debt because we are trying to train them. Okay. We can just wait on that. That's fine. Protected endangered species. Okay. And then all the way down there we get our research slot. Superior firepower? No. Meh. Now that we have achieved parity in modern warfare, it is not enough for our Askaris to serve as a colonial police force, like the Gurkhas for the British and Senegals for the French. The best of the native populace will serve as shock troops for the German army. Weird. So we get some people to join us, I suppose. Albania was annexed. Okay. We're down to 300 negative. That is awesome. But this one does not seem that good. And this is like a naval-based thing, so no. I think we'll not do these for quite a while. I think we might do either military stuff. That's so boring. Are there any modifiers, or is it just like research bonuses? Oh, there's the World War II. Motorized reliability. Really? Sturdy trucks. That's something I haven't seen before. Usually it's attack or defense. Reliability. Alright. Land doctrine. Support. Meh. Ooh. Jungle combat training. All legged units. Jungle. Attack, defense, and movement. It's a lot of work. This is 70 days, every single one of these. Chewing through all of this to get this bonus is not worth it. It's not. Nah. Why does it say minus 50%? Oh, it's ahead of time penalty. Right. Military factories, I want this one. Defoliant and napalm. Ooh. Still. Requires a lot to get down here, just for 2 factories. Mercenary pilots, air attack, and African pilots. Production cost goes down on all of my bombs. And women in my country are allowed to become pilots. Okay. Yeah, but it's fine. We'll finish this one, take the research slot, and then we'll worry about, like... I don't know. I'm not sure what we do. But war is hell, and the World War has started. World War II has started, and it seems that we are out of time. Unfortunately, guys. But yeah, so the South Africans had a civil war, which did not impact us at all, because we did not care who won. We are almost out of this hellhole here, which is our negative political power. We're about to increase our popularity even more with this one. It's going to drop these dudes by 5, which hopefully rises us up quite a bit. If we can get to 60, that would be absolutely perfect. The syndicalism is sort of like conquering the entire world. We got America, Brazil, and Spain so far, syndicalist. The only thing left to decide is India, and World War II just started right now. And yeah, so I imagine most of the focus will go on conquering this. And it seems Germany will most likely lose its Asian holdings because they can't fight these wars on both fronts. And they can try, but they will not succeed. So the AOG is most likely going to fall. And so is Qing. Yeah, I think everything over here in Asia is going to fall. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.